gravy. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm just shocked. I'm taken aback by the fact that my moisturizer is almost finished. I feel like I got it just now. It hasn't been that long. Got it a couple weeks ago. I'm flummoxed. Been taken for a loop. Why? Oh, to be fair, I didn't spend that much money on it, but come on. The last one I had lasted maybe 3 months, maybe more. How is it over? How are we done? How is it already time to go home when, bro, you get what you pay for, I guess. Never again, man. Bro, I'm squeezing. I'm like working. I'm working to get out the moisturizer. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is not right. Bro, I did not plan to spend money on moisturizer again this month. That was not in the budget. And here we are. Sometimes you think you're clever. Oh, I'm saving money. Ooh, yeah, look now. What money did you save? Ridiculous, bro. Unacceptable. Anyway. Another thing I'm upset about. Last night, I thought to myself, let me play Fortnite. No, I didn't. I said, let me update it because I haven't played it in a while. And, you know, when you don't play Fortnite for a while, you're going to come back and it's going to be that you need to update. This game is constantly getting updates, right? It makes sense. Online games. But why is this thing updating like 56 gigabytes? What are we doing right now? So now I'm just thinking of just deleting the game, to be honest. I don't want to put up with this. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to make that commitment, man. It's taking up all the space on my PlayStation. I don't even play that much. So, you know, might have to delete that thing. I don't know. I will say, though, people, unless you have the money, like you can actually afford it. Most people have no business owning PCs because I feel like PCs aren't once-off payments. With a console, you like think about the PlayStation 4 when it came out. That's what I have, a PlayStation 4. Think about when it came out. It came out 2013. 11 years is pushing 12. 12 years later, it's still getting support. That's crazy, bro. You're still playing games on that thing. Still can play online with your friends, so on and so forth. God of War Ragnarok came out last year. I played it, and it ran great. It looked amazing. I'm sure it looks better on the PlayStation 5, but honestly, when you can play a game in full HD, yeah, you might not get the craziest frame rates in the world. Someone actually ran tests. Most people stop noticing a difference in frame rates around 25, 26, 27. 30 frame rates is 30 FPS is pretty decent. Yeah, you can notice the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. I think it goes as high as 120 FPS. I'm sure it goes beyond that. But it's overkill at some point. 30 FPS is good for most people. You know, you've got these snobs, some of these PC snobs that will be like, like 30 FPS is terrible. I was saying, well, it's also a matter of taste as well, because some games aesthetically to some people look more pleasing at lower frame rates. So for example, you play some 8-bit games or some 16-bit games, it gives it that retro feel and it has a lower frame rate. So it is a matter of taste as well, and preference. But when it comes to some games, but yeah, 30 FPS is good. It's decent. It looks normal to me. I'm sure if I upgrade to a PlayStation 5 and I'm playing some games at like 60 FPS, I'm sure it'll be like a nice upgrade. But just in terms of like what's enough to have fun and not notice anything weird, I think 30 FPS is great. It's very smooth, and when you combine that with great graphics, it equals fun. That's all. All that matters is you're having fun, people. Anyway, the original point I was trying to make was that I should do an eye test, because I want to label this video an eye test video, and I can't just do it like once, because then I'll be scamming people. Clickbait, as they say. So we'll just tell me what this color is. This one here. Can you tell me what this color is? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what this color is? Here, this one. What color is this? What color is this? This one here. This one. What color is this? Parchment. How about this one? 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 What about this one? How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? What color is this? What color is this? What color is this? What color is this? What color? I hope you didn't look and read, because the label is on here, and if you're reading, you're cheating, and don't be a dirty cheater. What color is it? Graphite, yes. Graphite. That is correct. I hope you didn't. My lips look kind of dry. My lips look dry at every... I always forget to moisturize my lips. Why do we do this? Why not just moisturize them at the beginning of the video? Before you start rolling the camera, why not just moisturize your lips? Why play the game? And then you watch the video back and, oh no, my lips are dry. It's like, bro, it's your fault. You didn't moisturize your lips. And it's happened multiple times and you never learn the lesson. So it's like, what do you want? Like, anyway. This one. What color is this? Huh? Speak up. I can't hear you. What color is this? Huh? What color is this? Why are you whispering? Speak up. I'm whispering because it's an ASMR video. You shouldn't whisper. You should tell me what color this is. What color is this? Let me confirm that you're correct. Shadow. Why is it called shadow? This is kind of green. This kind of greenish. It's like an olivish, army greenish color. Why is it called shadow? Where have you seen brownish, greenish shadows? Shadows are usually black, no? What kind of shadows are these? These brown shadows. Oh well. Sounds like witchcraft. What color is this? Don't read. Don't do that. Stop this. The test is over. It seems some people aren't trying to behave themselves. We'll do it once more at some point, so I can't be accused of clickbait. If I do it twice, that counts. That's enough. I think that's enough to like label the whole video eye test video, right? If you do it twice. What was I saying before I interrupted myself? So I was saying PlayStation supports Oh yeah, I was talking about frame rates and performance and all these sort of things. Yeah. And it's a 30. It's been out for like almost 12 years. And I'm still having fun. It's like, and I don't have to worry about upgrading it. And I can't upgrade it, but I don't have to. Whereas with PCs, they're very modular. So you know what the issue with PC is? I'm sure everyone's experienced this. You buy a game and it doesn't perform well on your specific rig, but then other people are like, it runs fine on mine. That's because PCs are extremely modular, so not everyone has the same build. Some people have different graphics cards, CPUs, whatever parts go into building a PC. Everyone has different parts in theirs, and that creates an issue for a studio when they're making a game. And they have to make a game with all these different products in mind, right? And they have to run tests to make sure that it works on all the mainline, all the mainstream components that people use for their builds, right? It's a problem. That's why you always hear stories like console ports when they port games that were previously exclusive to consoles. So for example, these PlayStation games, when they port them to console, you hear stories of like it runs terribly on PC. Even like third-party games. I remember Batman Arkham Knight when that came out. It ran terribly on PC. Terribly, it was horrible on PC. But console gamers were having a fun time. Well, that Batmobile was a bit much, but in terms of performance, like no one was having any issues. Because it's easier to make games for console than it is to make for PC. Because again, PCs are modular. You have to take into consideration every single variant of this one component, and you have to do the same thing for multiple components within the PC. It's a problem. So that's why I say you have to have money if you want to live that PC life. Because if you find out that your graphics card doesn't work, you have to go get a new one just to play this one game. They can try patch things and update things and so on and so forth. But sometimes it's just better to have that component that they optimize the game for. It's like Android and iOS. Same issue. Or Android Android is an operating system. Apple is or rather, the people say Android versus iPhone, which is not an accurate way of looking at it, because iPhone is a phone, Android is an operating system. But it does speak to the issue here, which is that there are so many different types of Android phones where there's only one iPhone. Pretty much, you get different types of iPhones, but it's the same software. One might have a better camera, one might be bigger. You might have an iPhone, then an iPhone S Plus, or I don't know what they call these things, these variants of the iPhone. But it's genuinely the same software. Even if they have different chips, it's the same type of chip, just maybe one has slightly better performance, but it's the same general type of architecture. So it's optimized. Apple products are very well optimized. It's very easy to make software for Apple products. That's why Instagram, your photos look better on Instagram when you're using an iPhone versus some Android phones. Most Android phones, actually, you compromise on photo quality when you're using Instagram. It actually has there are issues with photo processing on Instagram when you're using Android phones, unless you have like a very specific Android phone, like the Samsung Galaxy S24 or something. They will optimize Instagram for that very specific phone, but they can't do that for every Android phone out there, because there's hundreds, if not thousands, of different types of Android phones at any given period of time. Like, so many different phone brands making Android phones, but each phone brand has their own build, and they integrate their own software with the Android software. So when you're making apps, like when you're trying to make an app for an OS that has so many different variants and implementations, yeah, you get the result we have now, where like I've seen, like, if I, for example, WhatsApp, when I upload photos on WhatsApp, they look bad. It does not look like what it looks like on my phone, like when I originally take the picture, because WhatsApp processes it over processes it rather, and makes it look trash. Whereas people with iPhones don't have to worry about that, because WhatsApp optimized the app for the iPhone because it's easier to do it for the iPhone. It's the same issue with consoles and PCs. Some things will just run better on consoles because it's easier. It's just easier to do it for consoles because you don't have to worry about this just one version of that console. You know, with phones, it's not that big of a deal because most things work fine regardless of what phone you're using. Like if you're texting, you're calling, you're watching videos on YouTube, your experience is going to be pretty much the same as anyone else's. It's very minor things where the optimization issue becomes a problem, like processing your photos, for example, on Instagram. That can be but that it's limited to pretty much that. I don't know where else that would become an issue. For the most part, I'm not sure. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments other examples of the optimization in the smartphone realm, the optimization issue being a thing besides like uploading photos on certain platforms and videos on certain platforms. I'm not sure where else it could be. But with consoles, it's a big problem. It's actually like a serious problem when you're making a game and the game doesn't work. Like the game just straight up doesn't work. Like imagine you get an app. Like imagine I get Instagram on my Android phone and Instagram just doesn't work. Like it's just buggy beyond use. Like I can't even use the app because it's just so terribly optimized. Like yeah. With consoles, that genuinely happens. I mean, with games, that happens because PCs are complicated. And some people, I understand, like if you're a competitive gamer, those extra frame rates you get from maxing out your PC do help when you're playing competitively. But some people get PCs and they get these unbelievably expensive PCs. Then they play Minecraft, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, they play games that are like so basic. I feel like sometimes you don't need the most fancy stuff. Like, it's not necessary. Even like, again, with competitive gaming, anything that's competitive, any slightly extra edge you can get, yeah, that's crucial. But like, we're talking about the best of the best. We're talking about pros that those extra frame rates could actually help them. The average person, you're not going to even notice those extra frame rates. So even if you're playing Apex Legends or Fortnite or whatnot, those extra frame rates aren't going to help you. You can have those extra frame rates, and someone can play on a PS4 and still beat you. So it's like, some people have no business owning PCs. Let me not say no business owning PCs. It's your business, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes people break their backs. And it's not necessary. I'm I'm not anti-PC, by the way. Maybe that's how I'm coming across. I'm not. I promise I'm not. I'm just PC gamers can be annoying, but I'm not against the platform or anything like that. I'm just, it's important to be practical. I sometimes feel like some aspects of it are not practical for most people. The average person, I think the average person would just be very happy with the console. It's more than enough. What you're getting, more than enough, man, for the console. And again, you never have to worry about upgrading and swapping out parts. You know that for the next 10 plus years, you're good, you're sorted. They're still going to be making games for you. You'll still be able to play online. You'll still be able to go to the online store. I think Nintendo just now shut down the online store for the 3DS. When did that come out? When did the 3DS come out? Let me Google that. When did 3DS? 2011. Do you know how ridiculous that is? 26 February 2011. They just now shut down the online store, I believe. Let me Google that. Did Nintendo shut down 3DS eShop? As of March 2023, it is no longer possible to make purchases on Nintendo eShop for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, the Wii U was an absolute failure. The Wii U came out not that long ago, I believe. I'm not sure when the Wii U came out. When did Wii U come out? Oh, actually, it came out like 2012, so it actually did come out a while ago. But think about that. These people got, so if you had a 3DS, you got 12 years, bro. 12 years, online support. They're probably still putting out games for it. Some games, I'm sure. Well, I don't know about that, but the eShop was open, so I'd imagine that you at least get something new on there, right? Is the PS3 store still open? I wonder. The PS3 came out a while ago. Can you still get games on there? Is the PS3 store still open? Some people are saying it doesn't, some people are saying it does. I mean, I have a PS3 here, so I can always check. But someone said the PS3 store may still work, but honestly, it's time to move on. Get a PS4 or PS5 for a better experience. So this was like 3 months ago. Someone said this. Yeah, so yeah, I think it still works. The point being, guys, consoles, because they're so well optimized, it's built for gaming, and it's built for just that purpose alone, and they know what parts work, and it makes it easy for designers to make games for those specific parts. You just don't have to worry about games not working on you, unless like if a game doesn't work on a console, it's because the people that were at these studios making these games were fooling around. They weren't being serious. Whereas with PC, when a game isn't performing well on PC, like there are serious challenges that come with making one game work on every PC. Like it's not easy. How many NVIDIA graphics cards are there? You know? and then every other company that makes graphics cards, and every company that makes CPUs, and all these sort of things. So, you know, let me do one more eye test, because if we label the video ASMR aggressive eye test, you only have an eye test for 2 minutes in the video. It's kind of a scam. What color is this? Oh, okay, it's back here as well. What color is this? This one. What color is this? Huh? What color is this? Huh? Tell me. Hello? What color is this one? Huh? I'm just saying how, because you're not, you know, you're not projecting. So it's hard to hear you. It's navy, yes. Thank you, finally. Jeez. Wow. This one? What color is this? Don't read. Don't. No. Don't read. You're cheating. This one. Don't look at the other ones either. Just tell me the. Huh? What color is it? What color is it? You're doing it on purpose now. Just tell me what the color. Oh. It's orange. Thank you. It's orange. It's orange. It's orange. It's orange. How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? What color is this? What color is this? What color is this? What color is this? This one here. What color is this? Spit it out. What color is it? Turmeric. Yes. Turmeric. Yes. 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 Let's do. Flashlight. Follow the light. Follow the lights. Follow the lights. Follow the lights. Follow the lights. Whoop. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Left. Right. My left. Left. Right. Forward. Backward. Forward. Backward. I'm not a fan of these light triggers, whatnot. It's too bright. Like, bro, just get that out of my face. Or apparently some people like them. So I do them. But I don't do them. Oh, anyway. I think I should end the video here, to be honest. You know, I like to pray that all my videos there for the God. Thank you for this individual watching. Thank you for being the whole unique and of peace, prosperity, and purpose. Thank you for blessing this person with wonderful people in their life who love them, take care of them, be the absolute best out of them. And thank you for intending the ones that are there to do the same thing. Thank you for blessing this person with love and marriage and sustaining that love and marriage and making you very, very happy. Thank you for blessing this person with spirit of gratitude so they can give thanks for all the wonderful things in their life. And by giving blessings, find peace, contentment, and attract even more blessings. Let your presence be felt in this person's life so that your God, that you love the most, will be there for them. Good health, long life, and happiness over this person and everyone they care about. In your mind, I pray in Jesus' name, I pray. Amen, 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 amen.